everybody, and welcome to Beauty by Cara May. In the interest of full disclosure and keeping it real here at Beauty by Cara May, I have already filmed this video and been halfway through editing it, and technology went so so I'm doing this video again. I'm going to be putting my glasses on and off because I'm going to be looking at things. Anyways, today I am reviewing June's Birchbox versus June's Ipsy. So, because I am kind of already on the verge of losing it with this video, I am going to try and cut down my edit time as much as possible because I've spent probably about 6 hours on this video already and it's gotten me nowhere. So we're going to start over from scratch. So because of that, instead of doing all this fancy editing and stuff, we are using old school notepads to share information. I'm sorry. It's just how life is today. We're being adaptable. I don't know what else to tell you, but so here we go. Okay, so let's talk about Birchbox. I kind of like this box. Soup's pretty. So we're going to talk about Birchbox first. I really hope you guys can read this. So the first thing that we got is this sample. It is the Balance Me Skin Serum. The full size bottle is $30. I'm estimating this sample at about 50. Oh Lord, that would be expensive. $5. It's a skin serum for congested skin. It calms, it balances, and it soothes. It looks sort of like a lotion. It feels more like a serum. It's a little bit like sticky and feels like watery lotion, but I'll give it a try. It smells lemony. I like the smell, so that's pretty cool. So that is sample number 1 for Birchbox. Flip the page. Sample number 2 is the La Vanilla, the Healthy Sunscreen. I think sunscreen is healthy no matter what. I have family members who have melanoma, so wear your sunscreen if you are going out, especially if you live in a hot state like Florida like I do. The full size of this is $22, which in my mind I think is a little bit ridiculous for a sunscreen, but whatever. I am estimating this sample at being $3 because it is super tiny. I don't even know how this is going to cover my little face, and by little face I mean big face. But it's SPF 30. Sports Luxe. It's a face and body cream, and it's 100% natural, and it's water resistant. So, I mean, I don't know what's special about it. Oh, it's tinted. That's kind of cool. When I did this the first time, I didn't open it. Well, it's tinted, but it doesn't really do any tinting. So, it comes out tinted, but it fades in. So, sunscreen. Another sunscreen sample. I feel like I'm always getting sunscreen samples from Birchbox, and sunscreen is something that I just go to CVS to pick up, so I don't really understand why. So I estimated the sample at about $3 because it's super tiny. The next thing I have here is the Laura Geller New York Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator. It looks like this. I'm actually kind of excited about this. It's like a bronzer illuminator highlighter. The full size is 26. The full size is about, you know, I don't know. I would say about this big. It's pretty big. I would say that the sample is about $10 is what I estimated the sample at. But it's kind of a cool color. Look at the payoff there. That's pretty cool. And then, I mean, that... It's got some good highlighting action going right there. I mean, that's really nice. So I'm kind of excited to use that for, you know, the summer. I think I might be doing a summer bronzy look. So I might be incorporating this. So I am excited about that sample. That's a good sample. It's a makeup sample, which I'm really excited about. Which I feel like Birchbox is all about the creams and the lotions and the sunscreens. The next thing, speaking of creams and lotions, is the Marcel BB Cream Golden Glow. Once again, it's a small sample size. The full size is $28. I'm estimating this sample at $5. It is a BB cream, but it's called Golden Glow. So it does come out a little bit darker than what a normal BB cream would be. So if we are putting it on, I would almost use it as maybe a contouring or a bronzer sort of situation. So if I were to put it on here, it would be a little bit, adding a little bit of bronzing action. Ooh, ready for the beach. Decent product. Once again, the sample sizes are very small, so you can only really try. I wish that they would give a little bit bigger of a sample size so you can try it out a couple times before you drop $30 on a BB cream, but whatever. The next thing that we have going here is the Benefit Gimme Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel. And it comes in this little package here. The full size is $24, and I'm estimating this sample size to be about $10. But it's cool because it comes with a, you know, information sheet and things like that. I did use this when I tried the previous video. I do like the packaging. This, I mean, I was very generous in giving this a $10 sample estimate. But basically what you do is I kind of have some on this brow. Of course I can't really see, I'm too far away. But what this has is it has fibers and colored gel in here. So what it'll do is it'll smooth down your brows after you do it, or you could use it alone, and it has color in it, and it will add some, I might be getting this all over my face right now, I don't even know. YOLO. But what it's going to do is it's going to smooth down your brow so that all the wonky eyebrow hairs are not going to get anywhere. But it also has fibers in it, sort of like Unique's really cool mascara with the 3D fibers in it. So it's going to lengthen your eyebrows, and what that means is it's just going to fill in any spots that might be missing, some hairs that you might need to fill in. So you can use it alone, or you can use it on top of however you do your brows. If you need inspiration on how to do your brows, I have a brow video that you can check out on my channel, so go check it out. So my Birchbox final recommendation or overview, once again, the cost is $10. I gave the value to be about $33 with all the samples. I gave the rating a 3 out of 5, mainly because it was a lot of cream samples and there was no full-size products. So I was really kind of disappointed by that. But, you know, it wasn't too bad of a box. It was just an average box. The thing that I was most excited about, I would say, would be the highlighter, the illuminator, and the brow gel. Everything else I was kind of like about. So I think even a rating of a 3 is a little bit generous. But that was Birchbox. Okay, we are moving right along. So we are going to Ipsy. All right, so Ipsy's bag, I think their theme was like a rebel theme, so it kind of has this graffiti looking bag. It's cute. Once again, what I love about Ipsy is that you have these bags that you can reuse all the time for gifts or whatever. The first thing that they have is Delectable by Cake Beauty Everything Balm, and I was really confused. I was gonna have to edit out a lot on the first video because I sat here like trying to read this. Like, if you look at this, how do you read this packaging? I had no idea. I could not understand what this was. But apparently this is a balm that you can use for everything. The full size bottle is about $16. And it's not much bigger than this. I would say this is about a third of the size of the full size one. So I estimated the sample at $5. So this, it can be used anywhere. It can be used as a highlighter. It can be used on your lips. It's a balm. It's kind of almost has the consistency of Vaseline. What I don't like that I just did on my lips is that I have a matte lipstick on and I just put it on, and so it just took all my lipstick off. and made it into a gloss instead of the matte lipstick, which is the opposite of what I like about matte lipstick. But I don't know. Anyways, so I guess you can use it pretty much anywhere. Let's see. You can use it on your cheeks. It's supposed to be like a balm and a highlighter. You can use it anywhere. It'll probably make me break out. But I don't know. It's supposed to be used for anything. Cheeks, lips, makes everything pop. It kind of just gives a glistening glow to everything. Would I buy it? Probably not. But there's that. So that was the first thing. The next thing that I have here is the Crown Brush 3-Tone Bronzer. And when I filmed this the first time, this is kind of weird. I don't know if this is like a new company or if it's, I think it's a company that originated in the UK. Online, their bronzers sell for $40, but our price is only $19.99. So I don't know what the actual cost of this is. So I put 40/$19.99. If you go online and buy it now, it's $19.99. I estimated this sample at $10 because it seems to be about half the size of what the full size looks like. I love the concept. I love the concept of having a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter all in one. I don't love the execution. I feel like the product is not great. I feel like the payoff is really bad. Like, look, it's crumbling everywhere. I feel like either the product is really dry, and then like all that crumble, it's barely having like any payoff whatsoever. Let's do the pink. I feel like I had to like really like dig into it. So then there's the pink next to it, and then if I did the white highlighter color, which is like a champagne, just kind of over my tattoo right now. I mean, you can see it, but I just kind of feel like the payoff, like I had to like really dig in there, and now it's all kind of crumbly and a mess. And the packaging, when I first opened it, this top was off. Look at that. I mean, if you tried to sell me this for $40, I would laugh in your face. Anyways, I kind of feel like I almost kind of feel like I would find this in the dollar store. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with that product. I like the concept, but I'm just not impressed, especially because the next thing that we have right now is an Urban Decay eyeshadow. It's in the color Fireball. The full-size eyeshadow is $19. I'm estimating the sample at $4. I'm being a little bit generous at the sample because look at the sample size. Now, the sample size for Urban Decays are very small. However, their quality product, the quality of their product is like out of this world. So like, I had to dig my finger into that last product, but like I just lightly did it here, and it's just like, I'm like running out of hand and arm space, but it's just like so much. Well, this is a light color, but let's see. All right, so if I'm doing it lightly here, it's just such a nice peachy color. I would almost even use it for like a blush. Well, now I've got all that balm on my face, but I'd use it almost for like a blush color, or it's a great eyeshadow color. I love Urban Decay products, so whenever I get a sample of it, I'm like, yes, totally into that. I just wish it weren't so small, and I wish that the packaging kind of came like with like a little top, because you know you're gonna get rid of this plastic thing, and then all of a sudden you just have like this like random, I don't know, pot of just open eyeshadow somewhere. So I'll probably just use it till it's gone, but I do like it very much. Maybe I'll incorporate that into my beachy summer look. All right, so the next thing I got here was a sample of nail polish from Formula X. The full size is $10.50. Online, I'm estimating the sample at $4 because it's about a third of the size of the full size. I got this in the color Wing Woman. Love the name. The color, I had actually put it on for a while, and the color is pretty nice. It does chip, but I'm just partial to Jamberry. Jamberry doesn't chip. It's never going to chip for you, and nail polish always chips, even when I get it done at the salon. So, I mean, I don't know. But it's a nice color. It went on pretty smooth. There's not much I can say about nail polish because I just hate nail polish because I'm such a Jamberry fan. Love me some Jamberries. But yeah, I mean, it was a pretty decent color. Decent size. I would put it on my toes. Not that big a deal. The last thing that we got here for Ipsy is a Bombshell Cosmetic Pout Potion. We got it in the color Secret, and it is the full-size product price is $14, and it is a full-size product. Finally, a full-size product. I think the color is very nice for summer. I think it's like a great mauve, peachy color. You can layer it on top. In the middle, actually smells like coconut and rum. Totally in for it. It's a great peachy mauve color. I think it's great for summer. I love that it's a full-size product. I'm totally into it. Bombshell is a great cosmetics company. Love it. I'm into it. Okay, so let's do a final review. Ipsy final review. Cost, as always, $10. The value I estimated with all the samples and the one full-size product is $37. I gave it a rating of 3.5 out of 5, and the reason why is that this was a terrible, I hate this. I really don't like this at all. This kind of is like Vaseline. I don't understand the point of this. I don't see this going very far in life. Nail polish, I'm just never really excited about. Love Urban Decay. Love the fact that there's a full-size product. I don't hate the concept of this. I think it's a really decent size sample. I just don't like the product itself, so I'm not going to fault Ipsy for that. I just, you know, overall I think it's a decent size. It was a decent bag. I just, you know, there have been better bags. Like April and May, they definitely were in the 4s, I think, for April and May. So that was my final for Ipsy and Birchbox. Ipsy beat out Birchbox again by half of a point. I have my July ones on its way, and I'm going to be doing it again. And if they are completely just samples again, like if Birchbox is just samples of lotions and sunscreens again, I'm ending it, especially because they got rid of their point system. So what the point system was, there was some discussion on my Facebook last month when I did April and May, is that before you used to be able to review the products and the samples that you got. So I could get this in the mail and be able to review it on their online and write a review about it and get points. And after you collected a certain amount of points, you could cash in that points for full-size products. Now they have done away with that, so you can't get points. The only way you could get points is if you buy full-size products. So if I like this, I could buy the full-size thing for $28 or however much it was. I don't remember how much exactly it was, but this was $28. So if I bought this for $28, I would get a certain amount of points, and then after I got the certain amount of points, I could cash in for a full-size product. So now the only way that I could get another full-size product for free is if I buy a whole lot of full-size products. And that has upset the Birchbox community, and rightly so, because for the whole time we were helping out companies and we were helping out Birchbox itself to figure out what was the good samples by doing all these reviews and taking time out, and they were rewarding us. I mean, it wasn't easy to get stuff. Like I would have to do, you know, 2 whole years of reviews just to get one full-size product, or a whole year of reviews to get one size product. But just the fact that they're doing away with that point system is kind of a detriment to their customer base. Ipsy, you can still review your products that you get and get points. I think you get like 5 or 10 points per review, and you get like 250 points if you invite someone to join Ipsy or whatever. And I think once you join, you get points. I don't really know for sure. And then you can cash that in for full-size products. So that's definitely a plus for Ipsy in general. Whereas Birchbox, I know that that's kind of upset the community, and rightly so. That's a huge change in their business model. But anyways, that is Ipsy versus Birchbox for the month of June. I hope you like this video. As always, stay beautiful, stay kind, and stay you. I hope you have a great day. Bye.